Alright, so hi again and good night everyone. Welcome back. Tonight you might see me in a college jacket. So I want to really talk about a college player, Kai Phillip, as you would have seen in the thumbnail. And he is 24. He is 6'3", and he is a striker for Evansville, Indiana. He's in his fifth year. He was the 2019 SSFL Golden Boot Winner. He played for Trinity and St. Anthony's from Trinidad. If you go on the page, if you go on the Kai Phillip University of Evansville page, you would see some of his accolades. He was 2023 All MVC first team. He had a number of goals, twice he had braces and 3 game-winning goals, so he's making a big name for himself. Unfortunately, this year he had injury and he now came back, and I think he scored recently and assisted another. His name came up last year for the MLS Super Draft. I think he pulled out of it to continue the school. A little bird said that most likely he will be in the Super Draft coming up at the end of this year also. So he may be drafted to MLS club, and again, he's one of the future stars of Trinidad and Tobago. I had an opportunity to really ask him a couple of questions. Well, it wasn't such an interview style, it's just I sent him some questions and he graciously took the time to answer. So without further ado, please sit back and listen to Kai Phillip, our future star. And moving forward, I'd like to do more videos like this where we get to know our players a bit better. So when we do see them, we feel a little more of a connection with the players. So again, thanks Kai Phillip for doing this, and really appreciate it. And go and look for him on social media. Find him on Instagram, find him on Facebook. He has his YouTube page, and subscribe and follow him because he will be a very valuable player for us in the future. And now, 15 questions with Kai Phillip.
Marcus, you asked me to answer some of these questions, so here are my answers. Question 1, you said, who inspired me to take up football when you were a child? Or how did I get into playing football? I'll say my uncle Ron Lafferay helped guided me from since I was small. Him, Atin Johnson, helped me so much. I'll say they helped sway my mind into trying out college. So I'll say Ron Lafferay and Atin Johnson. Question 2, you asked, are there any players I try to base my game on? I'll say I try to play my style like Darwin Núñez. He's the type of player who's very aggressive towards goal, and I see myself like that. Question 3 was, is there any professional footballer you look up to as a child? I'll say Jovan Jones. He was one of my idols, and as time progressed, I eventually met him and Alvin, and they helped me so much to be the person I am. I'll say Noah Powder also added a lot of his values to myself when I was in Salt Lake. He helped me to stay in my studies and be who I am. So I'm very thankful for 3 of those guys. Question 4, outside of football, you asked what do I like to do? I really like fashion, music. I love editing videos, like football videos and other players. Question 5, you say who in my personal life has inspired me the most? I'll say my mom. She made everything possible from nothing. Question 6, what steps are you taking to stay mentally and physically fit to achieve your objectives? I'm working every chance I get. I have teammates who are like brothers to me. We work out together, help push each other, and I'm trying to advertise myself on these social media platforms to get seen and hopefully welcome to a team for a trial. So that's my plan. Question 7, how does representing the national team factor into your playing career? I'll say playing for Trinidad and Tobago has always been a dream, not a goal. Just making my people and family super proud is one of my biggest factors that makes me be me. I say question 8. So this year, I had a lot of setbacks. This year was my best year ever. Having faith in God and being the best version of your current self, seeing the positive in situations can really help build character. This year wasn't my best, but was my best year in college because my teammates and I did something we haven't accomplished in 28 years. While doing so, I earned all tournament team and MVP. Getting injured this year when expected to have a great season can really hurt any athlete, but having the right company around can also help build character, and that helped me in many ways this season. Question 9. Do you have any specific routines or rituals? Yeah, I tend to give myself prep talk and visualize positive actions and plays. I always pray on the field before warm-ups. Last few. Question 10. How do you prepare mentally? I listen to music. 11. How many days a week do you typically train? You train every day, but Sundays, no Sundays. Sunday rest day. 12. What does a standard day of training look like for you? Stretch, warm up, technical, small drills, and can progress into bigger open field drills. And then some finishing at the end. 13. Do you have dedicated recovery routine post training? Just stretch and hydrate. 14. Do you work with nutritionists or? Yes, but our coach provides us with one, but tend to cook and make my own food, which I think is healthier in America. 15. Can you share personal experience when tweaking your diet led to noticeable improvement? So I wasn't being hydrated enough and I was getting tired pretty quickly in games. So I kind of started to drink more water, consume more electrolytes, try to eat more protein, and I've seen a massive improvement. Right, that's it.